this game, they're going for a double poke setup. Playing a little bit more on the defensive side. I wonder if they will try to go for all-in or if they're just going to go for the max farm.
Oh, blind face check, Doublelift!
That's a classic. Oh, we got slow level 1. Oh, flash already from Aphro. It might have been a bait. Aphro going to take some damage here. Doublelift again, still going back through, but Cody very strong at level 1 here on the Jace. That was way too exciting for level 1.
That's the kind of bloodshed we want, Pastry. Between a lot of range champions, them flashing and auto-attacking.
Precisely what I expected, Vedius.
Aphromoo immediate flash there in on the Doublelift to try and grab him, but doesn't quite get it.
And here are the runes, gents, as we may have some reprieve.
So the nullifying orb is taken this time around.
Oh.
Xerath can just auto-attack minions, use that passive to get sustain his mana, so he's going to have the extra magic shield.
Yeah, I think I like that. I wonder if Cody, Sun, and Aphro went nullifying orb as well. You are against double AP.
Couple mana flow bans.
Focusing on the mana investment then. I always love Scorch in this matchup.
I do like the Domination second as well. Taste of Blood and Ravenous Hunters. A lot of sustain, actually.
And looks like Aphro didn't change his page from the last game. Gonna stick the same thing. It makes sense, again, a lot of mages in this game mode, so these are pretty standard things. But it looks like so far, TL skill shots on point. Getting the poke down, but they will miss the early level 2. Aphro though gets stunned. Oh, they're gonna make him pay for it. Ignite is down. Aphro getting on it. He will go down. Now Cody dove way too far forward.
2v1!
Has he's flash but no heal. Gonna have to get out of this one. Another stun perhaps landing up. Oh, good flash from Cody.
So, Team Liquid draw first blood as Aphro. That level 1 flash that he used to try and get the pick ends up backfiring on him. At the moment Team Liquid get level 2, they go the turnaround.
Cody, Sun, and Aphromoo again dying at the level 2 spike. Aphromoo had no flash, but he was moving up to try and use the advantage. Then the extra minion dies, and actually Olleh gets level 2 on the Syndra to turn it back around.
Aphro did get the relic, so we'll deny it from Olleh, who's just getting this pushed in, but again with the cannon, does miss that sphere, but not to be bothered, is going to go back. Doublelift has already completed his base, so it does have a second Doran's now.
God, Aphro really ruined that wave using his E on it, by the way. Everything is just completely ruined. Yeah, 100 Thieves still lead in farm. No idea how they pulled that one off.
All about the all-in.
Cody Sun also, in addition to going the Ravenous Hunter and the Taste of Blood, he has picked up a Rejuvenation bead for the sustain on Jace. Trying to grind this one out, so keep an eye on those minions. So they're working it forward.
Perhaps a future Tiamat all-in. Hammer form only on that one.
You're hard trolling now.
Yeah. Tiamat Jace, that would definitely be new.
If it works, we'll see. It probably won't though.
Even if it works, that doesn't make it okay.
That's true, okay.
I could be like 20-0 on a Zed, and if I build a death cap and win the game, that doesn't mean that the build was okay.
Yeah, like, anyway.
My man once told me, don't knock it till you've tried it.
I tried Nocturne. Was not a fan. Sorry,
What?
Eddie.
Sacrilege.
All right, well, Teal again, going to try and farm it out. Like you mentioned, Betty, 100 Thieves still pretty close in farm, so maybe another all-in coming through. Stun is nice from Doublelift, but no follow-up. Aphro
Remember,
on point with the shield.
Double is the only one with a flash left in this game, so he could flash on a target if Olleh sets them up with a Syndra stun. Double can just flash over minions to land the Xerath stun and combo it. You know, try and chain CC them.
But that's where you're flawed, because Doublelift, he hasn't used his flash because he doesn't know how to. We've already covered this, gentlemen.
Oh, old meme. That one is stale, bro.
Is Doublelift the only player so far to buy a trinket, by the way? I just noticed here.
Nah, we've seen a couple trinkets so far in this.
In the games we've seen today.
I know.
Okay.
Well, he did buy.
No one else.
He got the correct one. The sweeper you get to use. You can see the outline in the brush and get a little bit of use out of it, at least.
Looks like another base hit for Cody. Gonna make. Ooh, now there's a fairy charm to join in with his rejuvenation.
I'm not sure where he's going with this. I'm pretty sure you can't build Philosopher's Stone anymore. Is that cries of anguish over Philosopher's Stone?
So the serious answer is he's got plenty of inventory space. You're not going to fill up and max out on items, so you can get value out of just the sustained items.
That's true.
He's buying it for mana regeneration. That's what it does.
Nullifying on proc, by the way. Doublelift a little too low. Aphro almost ready with the flashback up, 20 seconds away.
And he's halfway to level 6. Even if they killed off that whole wave, he wouldn't quite be able to get his ultimate, but That would definitely be the way they would try and snipe down Doublelift. Too bad, too far away.
Did not cancel that base, unfortunate for Olleh.
But when you think about level 6s too, right? Xerath level 6 does damage, but it's probably not the most effective in terms of like all in. If you kind of have a pretty good trade and you chunk someone out low, then maybe you can use it to clean up the end of the fight.
Yeah.
But Jace doesn't really have an ulti, so you kind of
More damage.
He does
Max
have more damage, I
Max
guess.
out Qs.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he has taken a point in W. Okay, okay.
Ooh, Doublelift again taking too much damage. Dodges a light binding, but the stun lands in. Olleh gonna try and go it solo, but a little rough as Aphro also has his ulti ready. Doublelift has to dodge this out. The ignite is there. Probably not enough to kill
Go
Doublelift.
for the snipe.
Trying to prep him for it. If Cody's son lands another shock blast. All right, how many of these minions can they actually get? Because currently Team Liquid are ahead in minions even with this giant wave at their turret.
Yeah.
So they don't have to put themselves in danger when going for these ones.
Doublelift is just desperately trying not to get hit by skill shots right now. Just at level 6. Olleh also ready with his ulti, so the window 100 Thieves have may have just closed.
So that was a lot of farm that was just lost.
Oh, no, he's in!
Oh!
Aphro flashes out. Olleh already burnt his ulti. Cody coming back out.
But I feel like Doublelift messed up because he flashed and he misses E.
Don't know if he cast.
I'm not entirely sure if he...
Let's call for a replay. Can we get a replay?
Slow
He did go for the aggressive flash. So how about that? Called it.
Also does get a stun onto Cody. Olleh with a long-range stun, but no mana and not very much health left either.
Olleh's going to be forced to go back to base now.
Yeah.
Aphromoo kind of...
Ooh, that's actually...
All right, we're not going to get a replay.
Okay, but
we went back and I did an investigation.
You checked the tape?
Flashed. He tried to cast E, and then he canceled the animation.
What?
Canceled his own E, moving after.
Wow. God damn it, Doublelift. That's like one of the easiest combos ever. the target was already stunned, and he just has to press E.
He's got those marksman instincts. Always trying to attack, move, attack, move. Stay mobile.
all right, well, Doublelift is at least keeping his mana up thanks to the passive. Olleh did go back and refresh his mana pool as well, and going full damage. No boots here for Olleh. There's an extra amp tome right now.
You don't need boots. You're only going to be pressing R anyway, so and your targets will almost certainly come to you if you're playing it well. Level 6 being completed across the board. Aphro will likely go back to base soon, maybe pick up a little bit more sustain.
Back to Besu.
Right, Aphro gets the relic. We'll have a check-in with just what Kobe was investigating earlier, though. You can see Doublelift there in the bottom left.
Oh, they lied to me. He just said he wouldn't be able to give me
Oh!
a play.
Oh!
But yeah, he went up, he tried to E, then immediately, dude. Yeah.
He failed.
Too many inputs. He's too good at the game.
No, that's the opposite of what he is when you flash and you use the wrong ability.
All right, well, we can debate all we like here, but TL are at least getting some push here onto the turret. Again, still up in CS, but not by too much. Will be better as this wave goes down. Should be able to get all of these here. Cody, though, doing well, poking out.
I mean, Team Liquid
keeping the
still have
farm
a
up.
pretty healthy like CS advantage, and they're doing a good job of zoning 100 Thieves away from this farm, so they don't actually have to go for any more all-ins. The pressure kind of falls onto 100 Thieves, and they don't even have a kill yet. So Team Liquid just have to be patient for the time being.
4 CS can be made up pretty quickly.
That's fair. Also, you have Lux ulti. I wonder if it's at a point where you can actually just one-shot the wave, so before it even gets into the lane.
Done.
Oh, stun lands in.
There we go.
Olleh using the ulti. That should be enough. Doublelift, though.
They
He's the
did
finish off
one.
the kill. He didn't do it. The lace is going to miss, though. Cody trying to chase him down.
Ooh.
Dodges the next Q. Olleh does get the relic. Here's Doublelift. Going to try and snipe his own lane, buddy. Everything misses. Oh, the stunner was a bait. No, it wasn't.
Aphromoo dodges all 3 right there, making Doublelift whiff.
Oof. A lot. Wait. No, like barely any summoner spells were used. A lot were unavailable. Olleh did flash, but it looks like that Ignite is actually still up for Aphromoo. He's poised to keep the pressure up. They now actually have the CS lead, even though there are more minions available for Team Liquid. And TL, they can't afford to base right now because that CS gap will just build too much.
Yeah, 10 seconds till Ignite for Olleh is back up or thereabouts. Doublelift continuing to get poked. Mana bar's also running low here.
This is close, boys. 91 farm for the side of 100 Thieves.
Oh, it's getting exciting here.
Afro should just throw everything.
Oh,
at the
Doublelift went
Magneto.
back to base.
Yeah, Olleh's trying to clean up the CS while he's gone, and he gets a big clump there.
Wait.
Tied up, 94.
No, no, no.
In this wave, it's not enough.
One more minion. One more minion. That's all they need.
Doublelift wants to go back.
He's going to get there in time.
I mean, they have to all in
They
immediately.
just need one kill, though.
Wait, TL will get the win off of this wave.
Afro, do something!
They have to go something here. It's so close. I've got one more left. Somebody kill that CS! Somebody kill it! Kill it! They're going to kill it!
They got the
He
kill!
does get it!
Both were one CS away!
Oh my god!
And they go for the champion kill!
You are my 100th CS.